What is going on, fellow outlaws? Outlaw Gary here, and in today's video we are checking out secret treasures you may not know about in Red Dead Redemption 2. Of course, if you guys do enjoy the video and you are new around here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and drop the video a like, as I greatly appreciate all the continuous support you guys have shown here on the channel. Now, we have just recently gotten closer and closer to 400,000 subscribers. And I want to thank you guys so much for all the daily support. The merch has been flying off the shelves. You guys have been subscribing every day, so thank you guys. It's literally been overwhelmingly awesome. The treasure chests we're checking out today have some pretty deep stories behind them. One is more of a common treasure chest that you guys may know of already, and another one is more of a secretive chest that many people don't know about. So in the comment section, let me know whether or not you knew about both of these locations, and of course let me know how far along are you in Red Dead Redemption 2. And these guys need help real quick. Sir? Oh, there we go. Nice. I'll let these guys go, and then I've got to go. No problem, brother. See you later, my dude. This guy's hiding. Hello. Good night. He was gonna get away. Not today, dudes. Not today. The first chest we're checking out is right outside Saint Denis on a pretty popular bridge, but it's underneath the bridge that this treasure chest is hidden. Now, this treasure chest belongs to a pirate. This pirate hasn't had a good day. He ended up getting this amazing treasure chest, but unfortunately, because of circumstances that he may have not known about, he didn't get to really use any of the treasure that he collected. Now, as you guys may know, there are gators all throughout this area, and these gators are pretty deadly. And if you're not careful, they'll actually kill you. But with these gators, there's actually some pretty cool things that come with these very ferocious gators. Is the fact that sometimes they give you some treasure you may not even be aware about. Now, underneath this bridge specifically, right outside Saint Denis, underneath Blue Water Marsh, this bridge right here, you have a little bit of a story. This story is definitely an interesting one. As you guys can see, we have Exhibit A, an individual that had a lot of treasure. Now, the biggest problem with this guy was the fact that, well, upon him, it looks like digging a hole for his treasure or digging it up, a gator came along and decided to have a little meal. Upon doing so, the gator looks like he may have ate this person's foot off, and because of said injuries, this individual died. What's inside of this chest is what makes this so great. Inside, you'll find a coin cup, another coin cup, and of course, some bitters. This chest is pretty lucrative, but this isn't the only chest we're showing off today, as this one is the more common one that many people know of. But the second one is one that I would consider a pretty big secret because, well, not many people know about it. So of course, if you guys did enjoy this video so far, drop it a like, and let's get to the second treasure chest, as this one is pretty awesome. One of the cool things about Red Dead Redemption 2 is just how amazing this free roam game is. Little things like this rock and trees all around you, you'll never expect to be a part of a greater story or have really anything else besides the fact that they're just trees. But a lot of times, the stuff that you see around you play huge roles into your character story if you allow it. There's many little key details a lot of us do miss while running on these very, very narrow roads and going from point A to point B, but the bigger picture is always the better picture. And you'll notice when playing Red Dead Redemption 2 that there are some secret things you may not know about. One of them laying right in this area, because as you guys can see, there really is no reason for you to ever go in this area, but today we're adventuring in this direction for a treasure. Now again, a lot of times these little intricate details are what makes games like Red Dead Redemption 2 so amazing, because the level of detail is really, really there. I want to give a big thanks to you guys, the community, for helping me find these cool little things that I would never find on my own if it wasn't for all of you guys also trying to find amazing things like this. So big thanks to Head Static for really going out of his way to hook it up. Oh God. Get out of here, Wolf. Not dying today, brother. Not today. Now, what's crazy is never in a million years would I ever want to adventure over here in literally the middle of nowhere to go exploring. But it's places like these that have the coolest little Easter eggs or secrets you may not know about. Now, this little tree is just a tree. But in front of the tree, you may notice that there's also a treasure chest. Now, this treasure chest comes with the story. As you guys can see, there is a man here that also perished a death due to some kind of element or person that inflicted a wound to him. It seems as if every treasure chest in Red Dead Redemption 2 has a story, because if you just look at this at first glance, you would say, oh, this guy just died. But there's much more to the story than meets the eye. This man is actually looking at somebody. Now, I don't know who this somebody is. It could have been his best friend or a peer. But as you guys can see, both of these individuals had shovels. Now, these shovels were clearly used to either dig out this treasure chest or they were digging it in. But we won't really know what the outcome of this treasure chest was meant to be, because unfortunately, these two individuals ended up sharing the same fate. They died. Now, clearly, the treasure chest was unlooted, as you guys can see. It's still here. It doesn't seem like they were robbed, but oh my goodness, that is freaking awesome. That's a lot of loot. So if you are playing Red Dead Redemption 2, you're currently in the story mode, money is a little bit hard to come by, especially if you haven't followed any of my money guides here on the channel for Red Dead. This is actually awesome because this spot here will net you upwards of $100 to $200 depending on how much money this really is. So let's go ahead and loot all this, see how much money we get. On this current playthrough, we only have $626, so we're not super rich, as this is one of my like 24% saves. And I didn't want to do it on my main save because I was unsure if I had seen it already. And I can for sure tell you guys, I have never seen this little thing in my save at all, but it is freaking awesome. The scenery as well, like, it's so well done. Like, this is a really well done shot. You guys saw from the thumbnail, this is exactly what you guys got when you came to the channel, this chest. Now, let's loot it. So first things first, we're taking a small jewelry bag. Now these jewelry bags are worth about 50 bucks, I believe. After that, we got some billfolds, which these billfolds are $20 each. Then we have another jewelry bag, which is also another $50, and then another billfold, and then we have a large jewelry bag. So in all, we're making upwards, like I said, around 200 bucks. I believe the large jewelry bag is, maybe it's 25, 25, and then 50. But that's 100 bucks right there. And then you're making like $140 with the bills. So somewhere in the upwards of 140 bucks, $150. So pretty freaking cool. Like, I didn't expect this to be here when I came here. Like, I saw Headsack send me a message like, hey, you gotta go check out this location. And then I realized, holy, this is more than just a spot for loot. It's actually a little bit of a story too. And that's what makes Red Dead Redemption so great. If you guys ever come across something like this that is just out in the middle of nowhere and you think I haven't seen it, or you think it's something I should showcase on the channel, whether large or small, be sure to send it to me on Twitter or on Discord, where I check my mentions, comments, and Discord daily. Of course, if you guys are new around here and enjoy the content I provide today, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And guys, I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. I hope your week tomorrow starts off great. And if you guys can, make sure you guys pick up some merch. Link in the description. The overall support here on the channel has been phenomenal. I cannot thank you guys enough for everything you guys have done for me. It's just been great. Thank you guys. Just dropped my water bottle. And I hope to many more months and years to come with Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online. And I think we're hopefully gonna have a very, very great remainder of 2019 and 2020 with Red Dead Redemption 2. And my goodness, dudes, this is such a nice, like, this is so nice. There's a camp over here. Whoa, this is my camp. Wait a minute. I was about to end until I saw this camp. What is that? What is this over here, dudes? We've got to check this out. This is ridiculous. There's a camp all the way out here in the middle of nowhere. What are these guys doing? I know who these guys are. I know these dudes are the Moonshiners. You know what? I'm gonna save this for a future video because that's a whole mission right there. That's a secret mission you guys may not know about, and I don't want to spoil it. But if you decide to come to this location to get the secret chest, make sure you guys do that mission, as it's pretty awesome. And I just realized this might be like a really great spot to go hunting, as there's lots of wildlife up here. There was about 6 to 7 deers when I first arrived here, which is pretty great. It's not very often you see that many deer, but oh my God, look how far in the distance we can see that campsite. I won't waste any more of your time. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I'll catch you guys later. Bye, dudes.